Hi Virgo, this is your July 26th through August 1st weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the King of Wands clarified by the Magician. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups with the Empress and the Sun, and we also have the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I have this strange analogy, Virgo, for this reading. It's like you are a castle, you are a fortress, and this person is getting ready to storm it. Right, so they're gathering up the troops, they're gathering up their army, and here they come. You're not gonna capitulate. You're not gonna give them that easily. So they will probably come in several waves. I know it sounds cheesy, but that's what I got. And eventually, you will give them a chance. Eventually, you will. So we've got the King of Wands, the first card that came out. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If it's not a fire sign, then this person is very fiery, very passionate, and this is somebody who is easy to get up and go, and they do make moves when they have to, right? We got the Magician clarifying the King of Wands, and we also have the Ace of Pentacles right next to the King of Wands, and this is what they're about to do. Right? The Magician is somebody who manifests something or someone into their life, but the Magician is also a card of action, right? The Magician knows he or she's got all the tools they need at their disposal, and they're going to use them, right? And the Ace of Pentacles right next to the King of Wands, this is their action. This is what they're about to do. The Ace of Pentacles is a very serious card. This card usually comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, somebody who is ready to start a family, right? But the Ace of Pentacles, for some reason, I think this is going to be like their second offer or their third offer, because the first offer is going to fail. We have the Hangman on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. The Hangman is a situation that is not moving anywhere. The Hangman is a situation that is stuck. This is a card of a stagnation. So this Hangman energy is going to be there for a while. The Nine of Pentacles, the next card that came out after the Ace of Pentacles, that is you, Virgo. That is definitely you. You're actually here represented by 2 cards, the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress in the potential outcome. What's interesting is that the Nine of Pentacles is often considered to be the Empress of the minor arcana cards, and the Empress is the actual Empress. So I think that's you in your own spread twice, right? So the Nine of Pentacles, this is a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent. You could be admired by many. You could be an eye candy. You could be a very successful person. But besides all that, the way I see the Nine of Pentacles in this particular spread is you've got really high standards, and there's nothing wrong with that. We all have standards. The Nine of Pentacles is, you know your worth. You know that you're not going to just settle down with anybody. So whenever a new person comes in, they'll have to prove it to you. They'll have to get up to that level, right? And that's exactly what this person is going to attempt to do. Like I said, they're going to try more than once. So they're going to present you with some sort of an offer, and you're going to look at them and you're going to say, "That's all you got? I need more. I'm not going to settle down for this tiny little offer. Stop lowballing me," you know? And I'm saying it with love, Virgo. There is absolutely nothing wrong with doing what I think you're about to do to this person. And they'll go back to their drawing board, and then they'll come back with a much better offer, that Ace of Pentacles, right? And then you're going to give them a chance. Then you will consider, because in the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups with the Empress that I was just talking about, and the Sun. This is an amazing potential right there. The Empress, like I said, this is like an upgrade, right, for you. And I'm not saying you're not the Empress right now. But this is like a status change, right? The Empress does not require an introduction. Everybody knows who the Empress is. Besides that, the Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck. The Empress is abundance in its purest form, and the Empress is often somebody who is expecting a baby. So if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together. And if you look at the Sun card right next to it, there is also a baby riding a horse. So perhaps this is a sign. The Sun, besides that, is the happiest card in the deck. So you'll be really happy, but this person will have to step up first. We also have the Two of Cups in the potential outcome. The Two of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love. This is when two people are on the same page and the feelings they have for each other are mutual. This is also a soulmate card. So yeah, this person is coming, Virgo. I would just recommend to stand your ground, and you will. I can see that. You will make this person work for it, but eventually, once they've proven to you that they're up to your standards, then it could unfold into this beautiful, amazing love story. Really happy for you, Virgo. Congratulations. Virgo, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads. Depending on how the situation unfolds, we'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person going forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Virgo, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the 5 of Swords, we have the 10 of Cups, we have the Knight of Swords, and we also have Strength on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could also be dealing with a Leo. There is a big risk for the two of you to get into a major fight. And hopefully you can hold back and not get into this fight. There is no major arcana cards besides Strength in this spread. And Strength, I believe, in this particular spread is somebody needing to have actual strength to hold back. Talk instead. Alright? So the 5 of Swords, the first card that came out, this is a card of a fight. This is a card of really harsh words being said. This is two people slam doors into each other's faces. Right? The 5 of Swords could be a very nasty fight. We also have the Knight of Swords right next to the deck. Out of all 4 knights, the Knight of Swords is the one that tends to get into a fight, right? Because if you take a closer look at the Knight of Swords, you see how this person is charging ahead. They've got their sword out and they're ready to get that fight started. We do have the 10 of Cups right there in the middle. The 10 of Cups, that is your relationship, that is your marriage. It's a beautiful, amazing relationship or marriage, because the 10 of Cups is all about emotions. It's an emotionally fulfilling relationship or marriage. Very precious marriage or relationship. So I'll just repeat myself one more time. Hopefully the two of you have strength to prevent this fight from happening, because the 5 of Swords could also lead to a breakup. Alright? So, don't fight. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the King of Pentacles, clarified by Justice. We have the 4 of Wands. We have the 9 of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. And we also have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. So you see what I'm seeing here? We have a matching couple. The King and the Queen of Pentacles, right? This person could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or the fact that the two of you come through as the King and the Queen of Pentacles. You are a perfect match. I don't know what happened between the two of you in the past, why the two of you broke up, but there is a big chance for the two of you to join forces once again, right? So we also have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of somebody coming back from the past. This is also a card of reconciliation. The King of Pentacles is clarified by Justice. Justice in this spread is most likely a major apology coming from this person. Right? We also have the 4 of Wands right there in the middle. The 4 of Wands is one of the commitment or marriage cards. And the Nine of Cups right there, that is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true, or this is a card of personal satisfaction. And since the Nine of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, I would just have to assume that's you, Virgo. And you will definitely be personally satisfied. Perhaps it was always a wish for you to reconcile with this person. And I do see this spread as a reconciliation. So hopefully it lasts, hopefully it works out between the two of you this time around, because the two of you make a great couple. You truly do. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Virgo. This week we have the Ten of Wands, we have the World, we have the Hermit, and we also have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. The Hermit in the spread is you, Virgo, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And there is some sort of a rough patch or a tough period coming to an end, coming to a happy end, right? So the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, this is a card of work, business, finances. This is when people work in a team environment, collaborating with other people. So basically this is your workplace, right? The Ten of Wands, the first card that came out, this is a card of some sort of a burden or an additional responsibility, or anything that was giving you trouble. And the World in the middle, this is a card of an end. But to me personally, the World is also a card, it's always a card of a happy end. So if you've been, perhaps you had to fill in for somebody else, perhaps somebody was on vacation or somebody was sick and now they're going to be coming back. So you're not going to have to do their work as well as you had to do your work, right? Or perhaps you're finishing some sort of a project, right? So a project could be coming to an end. And others of you could be retiring. Yep, could be retiring. So this whole Ten of Wands energy was this job, or was the fact that you had to work for money. So you won't have to work anymore because you're retiring. Something along those lines. Well, like I said, the World is a happy end card. So whatever that was dragging you down, or whatever that was giving you this burden, is coming to an end this week. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Virgo, this week. We have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Nine of Cups, and we also have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, another Virgo or Capricorn. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could also be dealing with a Gemini. A very interesting spread. So we got two Knights, the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. It could play out in several different ways, right? The Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, it could be two people or two offers competing for you, or Virgo, you could be one of the Knights, the Knight of Pentacles, competing for somebody else or competing for something else. But let's interpret it from your perspective, Virgo. So in that case, then, like I said, you'll have two people or two offers competing for you, and it could be anything. It could be two job offers. It could be two people at work competing for your time, because perhaps you're such a valuable asset. Everybody needs you, right? Or it could be two love offers. It could be two different love offers, right? Or it could be two friends wanting you to go to two different parties or two different events, right? What's important is that you're going to have to make a choice. The Lovers on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of a choice. It's also a card of a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. But I think the Lovers is you having to make a choice. And I don't think it's going to be anything bad or negative, because we also have the Nine of Cups right next to the deck. I think that's your energy as well. The Nine of Cups, this is a card of a wish come true. This is also a card of personal satisfaction. So you will definitely be really happy with the fact that there is two people competing for you or competing for your time. All right? So that's what you're not expecting this week. All right, Virgo, so that's what I got for you for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.